Good morning, friends. Cheryl here with Inked Pulp. And it's time for art before breakfast. And do I have a fun morning for us? I am looking though for my remote for the camera because I cannot find it. All right, well, we'll just make do without it. How is everybody this morning? Hi, Cheryl. Hi, Ava. Hey, good news. I finished sorting. It took me much longer than I thought. There were so many things that you guys bought at that last sale. I got everything sorted yesterday, so invoices will be going out today. But I have to tell you guys, I had bid on a couple of auctions on high bid, and I won a few of them. I think I won 3 or 4. And there is some really cool laces and ephemera in there, and we're gonna have some fun with that stuff. Hey, Marie. My tea doesn't taste like soap this morning. I think that last cup went in the dishwasher and it didn't rinse all the way, and there was still a bunch of soap residue because it was nasty. All right, so for the longest time, I had not bought anything at sales because money was really tight, and I was being really good. And now I've got a little bit of money now that I've started drawing my Social Security. So I thought I would, go support a few of the sellers. And I had 2 packages delivered yesterday. Hey, Gwen and Nydia. So I thought what I would do today is, this is the real small one, and then I have a huge one. I want to go through the hauls, and I want to, then I want to make something with some stuff out of the second haul. So this one was from our very own Papered Rooster. And the first thing I got, I need to clean it up a little bit, but the first thing I got was this, and this is a dauber holder. And I have my other one. Hi, Leah. My other one's full, so I bought this from her. So and then the other thing in the tools front was I bought an inker, the little rectangle one, and then a few of the little pads. So those were some, supplies that I bought, or tools. And then this, I loved this. There were a lot of people that bid on there that tried to claim this, and I'm so happy I got it. Because I never dye my own. This is dyed cheesecloth. And there is, a real pretty dark green. A real pretty dark green. Here's a pink. Here's a gray. And a purple. And then an off-white. I know, isn't that cool? So I got all those colors of cheesecloth now that we can use. And then I got this, and I am going to make Let me get this up just a little bit higher so that you guys can see better. I got this, and I absolutely love it, and it is the perfect size for a journal. So, hang on, I gotta get this thing situated here. Come on. There we go. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? That will make a wonderful journal cover. And then this was my favorite of all. And I actually can't tell which is the front and which is the back. I thought this was the front, but I don't think it is. This is such a dimensional. Look at that. Isn't that just gorgeous? But then, hang on, let me get some paper. I'm thinking this is the front. Come on. There we go. Look at that. Just look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? It's so dimensional. Hi, Darla. So that was probably my favorite. And if I did, imagine if I did a black and white journal. And I did this around the borders. Wouldn't that be beautiful? I may have to do a black and white journal. All right, so that's what I got from the rooster. Now, I got from Sherilyn, who goes by, is it Tales from Grace? I think it's Tales from Grace. She works with Katie a lot, Katie, Tribe of Five. But a couple of years ago, I think it's been 2 years now, she had to go back to work to help, support the family. And she really kind of stopped doing stuff on a regular basis during the school year because she works at a school, and she's not a teacher, I don't think, but she might be a teacher's aide or in the office, or I don't know. She does something with the school. And so during the school year, she really doesn't do much because she's so busy with work and her family. But then on the summers, she comes back and she's quite active. And so she's back. And she was doing a sale, and much like, my last sale where I tried to really keep everything really reasonably priced, she does that same thing. And so I made a big haul with her. And the first thing I got, I have the big crocodile, but I didn't have one of the little ones. I didn't have one of the little ones. I gotta figure out how all this works now because this has got to come apart farther. But anyway, so I got this for like $5. And I decided that it was definitely worth it to have the little one because these things are expensive in the store. So anyway, that was my purchase that I really enjoyed. Now let's kind of go through some of the stuff that I got from her. Okay. Thanks for letting me know, Nydia. Let's see. I know. I've got the big one, but the big bite, but I wanted a little one too. So I have just got stuff from her. I'm not kidding you. You know, and I was thinking to myself, why is it that you go online and spend money on the sales and then turn around and have sales of your own? Well, because I buy different things. So the first things that I bought, these are, well, this is metal. And this is like a door plate with a keyhole. And then this is resin, another lock. And I thought, wouldn't those be fun on journal covers? Yeah, I think I will too. And then this was just thrown in there. And I think this was just a little freebie. It says, the future belongs to those who give the next generation reason for hope. And then it says, since we have such a hope, we are very bold. 2 Corinthians 3:12. Isn't that cool? And then, oh, I'm so excited about these. These are little flat back gems. And there's a ton of them in here. And sometimes when I'm looking for something that's not real bulky, but I want to add a little something, something. Whoops, I'm spilling them all over the place. I can add, look at these little gems. They're all little gemstones, all different colors, and they're in little tiny bezels. And I've got this whole bag of them, which I'm really excited about, because I think I will use this a lot. Similar to flatback pearls, but you can get a little color. So anyway. And then I got this little, I love the cover of this. It may be just vinyl, but it feels really good. And then it's lined. And so I got to figure out what I'm going to do with this. I'm not real sure. But I bought it because I love the color. And then I got some, and I'm not a real cat lover. Well, no, these are birds. 2 cats and 2 birds. I'm not a huge cat lover, but look at these little wooden buttons. You know me and my buttons. I had to buy those. And then I know, aren't those cute? Then I got this little package of stickers. And I bought it because I don't have any little people. Like, look at that teacher. And here's, oh, that's a cute little butterfly. Like these guys. There's a bird cage. And look at that little girl. I just wanted some more like people stickers. Oh my gosh, look at that little guy. I know, aren't they? So anyway, I got just this little pack of people stickers, mostly people. Look at her. Isn't she fabulous? Isn't she marvelous? So those are some stickers that I got. And then, oh, I got these little stamps for words. Good times, shop, Noel, celebrate, smile, joy, congrats, surprise, dream, sweet, he's here, she's here, good luck, and friends. And so these are just little tiny words. And I thought those might come in handy for little words. And then I got some books of, let's open this one. So these were Buckeye stamps, which I had never heard of these. But those are Buckeye stamps. So I got a little book of those. Well, actually, I got two. I got two books of those. And then I got a big one. This is the S&H green stamps. Y'all remember these. Oh, look at that old tape in there. I could pull that out and use it. So there's some S&H green stamps. I love it. And then I got a smaller book. Hi, Carla. So I love those. Oh, this was a giveaway. And I'm really excited about it because I love, look at these little birds. Like, wouldn't those be cute on the corner of like a scrappy pad? Life is too short to wait. Enjoy the little things. I don't know the question, but love is definitely the answer. Enjoy every moment here and now. And then a butterfly. And then there's another little leafy thing, which I really like too. So that was a freebie. And there's some little stamps on there that I really enjoy. And then I bought this one. It says Holly Jolly Christmas. And then it's got these stick trees. And I don't know why. I know the bird stamp is great. Good morning, Pam. But anyway, I just thought these were great. And for $1, I thought, what the heck? I bought them. And then I got, these were $2, but look at the little gemstone and pearl dangles. Let's see what the original price, well, Sherilyn got them for $5. I paid $2. So anyway, yes, it is. This is from Sherilyn, Tales from Grace. Oh, and look at this, you guys. I only paid $1 for this. This is a matchbox, which I'm going to take all the matches out of it, and I'm going to make a little mini Christmas journal and put in the box. And then I'll have to decorate a little on the sides because you've got the strike plate here. But this is going to be a little box for a little mini Christmas journal. I know, isn't she fun, Carla? She's back doing sales now, and I bought a big haul from her, so I'm just kind of going through it. Oh, I got this, and I thought of this group when I bought it. This is Heidi Swap Gold Spray. And hey, Susan. I thought, I don't necessarily want to spray it, but you know how we do the splatters? Look at those splatters with the gold spray. And I can spray it. There we go. So now I've got some gold spray. Look at that. Put that up so it doesn't. So I got that. with you guys in mind. And then I bought another one that is this kind of a teal metallic. I thought it might be kind of fun to, hang on. Cheryl, do you want to look for her channel? Oh, these are going to be really fun. Thank you. These are paper clips. Like, look at this bird. And what I do with these is I put them between copper and I run them through my rolling mill, and it imprints that image onto the copper. And then I can make a pendant out of it. Sometimes I'll make links, and I'll make a little bracelet that goes around. So I've got one with the bird. Now this one I will have to cut off. I'm not sure what exactly this is. Hang on a second. Let's see what that. So I guess that's just like a little love letter. And then I got a star. Oh, here we go. Yep. Then I got a star. So wouldn't that be pretty, imprinted in copper on a bracelet? This one is like a wonky spiral, which, you know, me and wonky and spirals. I love that. That is going to be such a cool imprint into copper. And then I got, this is a speech bubble with a heart in it. I don't know how much I'll use that, but this one is a dog. And what I may have to do is reshape this a little bit to get, because it's too bulky to go through the rolling mill. Oh, okay. Let me look at my history real quick. Hang on a sec, you guys. Hang on a sec. History. Oh, it's going to be back a while. Oops. Let's look up Cheryl. SHERILYN. I'm going to have to look for it. I will look for it and put it up. But anyway, look at this little guy. Like, this needs to come over a bit. And this needs to come down. And so I need to tweak these a little bit, but I can do that. And then I can make this little impression on my copper. Wouldn't that just be the cutest? Anyway, so I got that one. And then the last one is this little flower. So those are for my metal work. I have a couple of others that I use as well. Hang on, give me just a second here. Talk amongst yourselves, and I'm going to look for Okay, here's my history. View all. I watch a lot of daggum YouTube videos. Let's see, this was from this week. I know it wasn't this week. I know it wasn't. I'm looking. No, I can't. Okay. Hang on, I'm still looking. I'm still looking. I'm seeing every other sale I've been to. Huh. Well, hmm. Hmm. I am just not. I may have to spend some time. I don't want to spend a ton of time here looking for it. I may need to go look for it because it was, I think, a couple of weeks ago, and I'm not sure exactly when. And I watch a ton of videos, so I don't know exactly where it is. So I may need to go find it and then just put it in the description, and I'll let you know when I've done that. And I'm so far into this. Let me look and see real quick if I'm getting close, because I got to be getting close to it. If anybody else knows, I'm just not finding it. Okay. I am not. Let me scroll through my oh, you guys all heard Rhonda Winstead passed away. That was so sad. She had such a great attitude through her whole cancer battle. She accepted it with grace and dignity, is all I can say. Huh. I subscribe to a lot of channels. I need to go through and clean these out. And, if somebody hasn't posted anything in the last year, unless they have a really good video that I want to keep, but I can put that in a playlist. I probably don't need to have a. Oh, okay. Thank you, Cheryl. Cheryl's told me to stop looking. She found it. Tales from Grace. Okay, there she is. All right, let's keep going through the haul now. Okay, I got these little bees, and these I think can be paper clips too, but they're little metal. Well, they're not so little. Look at how cool those are. Hey, lovely. All right, and then I got some paper. This one is like, I know, aren't those butterflies cute? So I just got these papers. There's like dictionary paper, and this looks like an index, street directory, more dictionary, some music, just a little bit of everything, but I really like those papers. So I got those. And then I got these, and I really like these. Look at how pretty these are. Oh, look at that one. These are just really pretty. Just really pretty. So, Cheryl, this looks like, Cheryl was this one. That looks a lot like the ones that you just made. She had some rub-ons that she was using with, you know, some ephemera. This is from Sherilyn at Tales from Grace. And if you scroll up just a little bit, you'll see that Crafty Shamrock put in the link. Because she has, this was $2 for all this paper. So I got the paper. And then I got these two little pads. Isn't this the cutest thing? This is like a waterfall flippy little notebook. And then she put some eyelets in it, and then a bow with some sari silk. But isn't that just, oh, I got a yawn. Isn't that just adorable? And then she did this other one. So for $1, I bought these two, and I thought, oh, I can use them as examples. This should go in the idea book, one of these. In fact, I think I'll put one of these in the idea book. But real simple, but very cute. And then, then I got this, and I want to use this as a pattern because I want to make some of these. This has this looks like an ice cream cone paper clip. Looks like an envelope, but it flips up here. It flips open here, and it flips open here. And I think that is just cool. And then, of course, these are pockets. But I love that. And I want to make some of these. So I got this more as for the pattern. And then I got, these are just quirky little cards. They're hard to read. It looks like they're printed on canvas material. But look at that. Look at that woman and that dog. And look at her. This was just 3 little cards. They're printed on a canvas material, but they're real quirky, and so I kind of like them. And then I'm not going to take these out and go through every one of them, but I got, well, there you are. I'm going through your haul and I was telling everybody about you. You guys, this is Sherilyn, for those of you who don't know her. How'd you know I was going through your haul? The quirky, oh, they are stickers, but they're printed on canvas, aren't they? It looks like canvas. And then this was another giveaway. This was from the Stamperia Pink Christmas collection, and it's all the die cuts. So I'm not going to pull it all out. This was a giveaway. So at Christmas time, we'll make a Christmas journal. Now, here is what I think is the best deal on the internet. I really don't buy paper packs because I think to myself, good night, I can make those myself. Why would I pay for them? But this pack, so how'd you know I was going through your stuff, Sherilyn? Oh, ha. Do you want to tell us when your next sale is, Sherilyn? So that people can watch for it? So this is the best deal on the internet. Let me show you what all I got, and then I'll tell you how much I paid for it. So I got, it smells like coffee. I don't remember how many pages are in here. Is it 20? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15 sheets of coffee dyed paper. And look at how yummy. I mean, this is nice coffee dyed paper. Look at the polka dots. Did you do that with a stencil, Miss Sherilyn? So I got 15 sheets of paper. And then I got, I don't know if everything in here, must be everything is 15. I'm not going to go through and count them. I think they're all 15. Next Monday and Thursday. Oh, a pizza pan. Very cool. So she used a pizza pan to get those dots. That's really cool. Do you want to tell us what time, Sherilyn? Because I will be there. And then I got envelopes, and I'm assuming there's 15 of these. Okay, I got the big envelopes, and then I got some smaller ones, and again, probably 15 of them in there. $5 p.m. Central. There you go, ladies. And then I got window envelopes. You know how we love our, now there aren't 15 of these, so 2, 4, there's only 5 of those, but it looks like 15 of everything else. And then I got alteration tags that are coffee dyed. I have got 2 kinds of guest checks. I've got ones that don't have the pull off on the bottom. And then there's ones that do have the tear off strip at the bottom. And I'm not done yet, ladies. Then I've got the little library due date sheets, the little library cards. And then finally, I got an absence report. 6 what, Cheryl? Oh, Eastern, 6 Eastern, yes. So knowing what you see from other channels and how much you pay for packs of paper, give me a guess, you guys. What do you think a pack of paper with all of these pieces in it should cost? Or maybe those of you who, 25? Yeah, I would say even more for all the pieces that are in here. I don't remember how many pieces total, Sherilyn, if you do, but it was $20 for all of that. And so I think personally that's the best deal on the internet. Because you pay $5 each for a stack of like just this, a stack of the envelopes, a stack of, you know. I know. Isn't that great? I'm telling you, Sherilyn's prices are wonderful. And I think she sells these regularly because she said she had had them up before. So I got that. Now, let's look at the most exciting thing in the whole kit and caboodle. Look at this. Now, go ahead, get it out of your system. Yell at me because I bought more lace. Like I need it. Oh, I got another little thing I got to show you. I need lace like I need a hole in the head. Look at these little butterflies. This one's copper and this one's like brass. And they're metal. They're 3 layers of metal. These 2 butterflies were $1. Do you have any more of these, Cheryl? I would, or Sherilyn, I would buy more. I would buy more of these. I know. Okay, I would buy more of these. These are gorgeous. And $1 for 2 of them, 50 cents a piece. I mean, you just can't go wrong. All right, let's go through this pile of goodies. This is a beaded trim. Look at that. It's all seed beads and bugle beads. And it's stitched to this ribbon. And I'm thinking on one of my bags, yeah, if you have those in any quantity, Sherilyn, you might bring them out at your next sale. Because I'm seeing, hey, April, I'm seeing a lot of people who would like to buy those. But anyway, I'm looking at this across one of my bags and then like some fabric underneath, but having it so these, wouldn't that just be cool? Anyway, so there's that. And then this is just plain fun. I don't know what I'll do with it. Wear it like a boa around the house. But it's all these cute little, well, these can be butterflies or flowers, I think. So if you glued them down on something, you could, and then put like a body and some antenna, these could be butterflies. And I don't know, Sherilyn, if these were meant to be butterflies or flowers, but they could probably be both. Okay, so I got that. Let's see, where am I? Let me get the bag out so I can put stuff back in the bag. Make a dangle with them. Oh yeah, not a clue. And then scattered throughout there are a few little appliques in here. Here's a bow. Isn't that sweet? And then I got this. I think this is called Gimp, the braid, but it's a real pretty forest green. This will go really nice with the cheesecloth that I got from Wendy. The green cheesecloth goes perfectly. So if you were doing a piece and use this for a trim and then use some of the cheesecloth, they're the perfect color. And then I got this little applique. Isn't that pretty? It's like a minty green. Oops, that's upside down. It goes this way. It's like a minty green. And then, oh, I got this. I would love to have more of this if you have it. Take a wish list from me, Sherilyn, because I would love to have this. Those butterflies and this trim. Look at how dainty and pretty. And those are little flat back pearls. And I absolutely, it's a pale pink, if you can't tell. This piece I'm not sure about. This is more a boho thing to me anyway. And you all know I'm not a huge boho fan. But what do you like? I mean, what do you think about this? These are like acetate, but they have that AB finish on them, so they go kind of pink. Oh man, well, I'm glad I got it because I love it, Sherilyn. Who loves this? You like it, Gwen? You know what? I'm going to send it to you because I will never use this. Don't be offended, Cheryl, because I like everything else in here. But this piece I will never use. Do I have your mailing address, Gwen? Well, Gwen came in first as loving it, so I'm going to send it to Gwen. Make sure if I don't have it that you have emailed me your mailing address. I know you guys know I love to give stuff away, Sherilyn. I love to give stuff away on my channel. So this is Gwen. I'm going to put this somewhere. Okay. All right. And then I got this little piece. This is so cute. Look at that. It's like a little applique with sequins and pearls and little bugle beads. Oh yeah, do a video on how you use it. Would love to see it because it's just not a piece I would use. That's not why I bought this pack. And this, oh my gosh, I love this. This is like a polyester. It's like this was on a, I don't know, curtain maybe. And it's embroidered on here. Isn't that just precious? Hey, if you guys haven't yet, please give me a thumbs up. So I got that. Oh, this is really old. I can tell. And it was on like a slip or because it's been cut off from whatever it was hanging from. Maybe a curtain. It's got a little damage right there, but look at how old this is. Really, really, really old. Thank you, Gwen. And then there are a few different pieces of this, just different pieces of it in here. There's a little one. So this is just like a cording that's sewn down. And you know, I'm going to be honest and tell you, I'm not sure I would use this either. So get your fingers ready, gals. And Gwen, you've already won, so you'll have to sit this one out. First me will win this. You guys like this little netting with the, and it's got the pearls and the sequins. You could cut all these little individuals. Oh, Susan Gazaway, hello. I'll stick this in your box because I know I've got a big box. Come to, I'm sorry, Darla. So I'm actually, and again, I hope, I got to turn my fan on just a little bit. Tell me if that's like really annoying, that fan noise. If it is, I'll turn it off. So Sherilyn, I'm really proud of myself that if I know I'm not going to use something, rather than just put it in my stash and leave it sit there forever, I'm going to pass it on. And I'm not going to charge for it. Look at that. Now I will use that. I can cut these into 3. But look at that. Isn't that just wonderful? I don't know if you can see the detail in that, but sequins and beads and netting and all kinds of good stuff. This is one of my favorite pieces in the bunch. Look at this. I'm beginning to really like yellow. It never used to be my favorite color, but look at this along the top of a bag or hanging off the bottom of a bag with these. I think these might get torn off if you had it off the bottom, but across the top of one of my bags. And then there's one more piece in here that doesn't have the danglies on it, but it's the, you know, the yellow. There it is. So I have one extra piece of the yellow that I could do something with. And then these have the danglies on them. Oh, bye, Marie. Yellow can be challenging. I was going to make something after we looked at all this, but you know, we may not have time. We may just do a haul video. Okay, here's another little piece of something. Looks like the corner of maybe a doily or something, but isn't that pretty? And then, oh my gosh, this has got to be a yard of this. Yeah, this is a yard of this. Look at this. Is that not stinking gorgeous? And then look at that over the top of it. It fits perfectly. It lines up perfectly. Isn't that just stunning? Stunning, I tell you. Isn't it? Look at that, Sherilyn. Did you think about putting those two together? You might not have sold it, huh? I just absolutely love it. They fit perfectly. But this piece is so soft, and you can tell, you know, when you buy some laces and they're laces, they're nice, but they're not super high quality. This is a quality lace, and you can really tell it by touching it. And I'm going to have to wrap this on one of my little lace cards. But that, yeah, that is a gorgeous piece. Oh, and then this. Look at this, and it's got these little tendrils hanging down here. But look at that piece. Wouldn't that be amazing on a journal cover? Or you could cut the little flowers apart and use them separately. I like it all together, like on a journal cover. I think it would be simply amazing. So here's my Marguerite Miller journal. Look at that. I have to cut some of these off a little bit, but isn't that fabulous? I haven't decorated the front of this yet, but I'm not going to waste this beautiful thing. Which one, Gwen? There's a lot of lag, so I'm not sure which one you're talking about, but I absolutely love that. And then Here is this one. Needs to be ironed down a little bit, and I could cut it into two, but they're little appliques. Isn't that cute? I'm sorry, ladies, I have to say this because the last one, I don't know if anybody else sees this, but you know what this reminds me of? I'm going to have a laughing fit again. This reminds me of a uterus and the fallopian tubes. You know how you see the pictures of the like tubes around the sides and isn't that disrespectful, Cheryl? And that's just what I see when I look at that. I know. Doesn't she have some great stuff? So now the pressure's on, Sherilyn. I know, but didn't you guys see the uterus and the fallopian tube? Here's another just little applique, little flower. You see a kitty cat. Well, that's a lot nicer than my fallopian tube. That's the back side. Here's the front side. So this is like a little collar, but you could, there's just barely a couple of strings holding this together. You could make these easily into two pieces. But isn't that gorgeous? And then there's this. I'm not a huge fan of eyelet usually, but this is so gorgeous because it's just sewn really well. It's just sewn really well. Our female parts are beautiful. They are. Now, here's another one. I will never use this. Never, never, never. So please only claim it. And if you've already got something, you can't get it. This is a piece of, it's almost like grosgrain ribbon, a big one with little pearls riveted on the top. Yeah, it would. All right. And this looks to be about, well, 21, maybe 25 inches. So if anybody wants this piece, I will. Darla, okay. This makes my heart happy that this stuff is going to go cute for a spine. Oh, it would be. I didn't even think of that. See? I didn't even think of that. But if you guys use any of this stuff that I'm sending you and you make a video about it, I would be so happy. Darla free. Yeah, that would be cute on a spine, wouldn't it? Well, maybe I'm going to keep it, Darla. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Oh, this I'm definitely keeping. This is like, I don't know if this is crocheted or what. It looks crocheted. But it's like a little mini scarf. It's not very long. It's it's like 38 inches long. And I can use this to wrap around a journal and let it, let it hang off. So if I go this way and this way, I may not even need to take it around twice. Yeah, if I had thought about that on a spine, I probably would have hung on to that, but I didn't. And I applaud your creative thinking. And so now I want to see. No, I don't want you to keep it because honestly, I probably wouldn't use it I don't make that many journals. Look at that. Isn't that just cute with all the different colors? I have a few things in your box, Darla. Look at that. Anyway, So I like that. And you guys know I really do enjoy sharing stuff with you. Okay, here's another little applique. Oh, it goes this way. Little flower on a stem. Oh, here's some more of that real high quality lace. This stuff is, I'm trying to see what's the front. This is the front. Look at how gorgeous that is. And it's just real high quality. It's stitched really well. You don't see a lot of strings hanging off of it. The back is nicely done. It's just, and it's soft. It's just a really nice lace. Oh yeah, yeah, you keep that, darling. I mean, I would have never thought of putting that on a spine, and your creativity won it for you. And then I've got this little piece of organza, which I'll find some use for. And then this lace. Here's another one that is so pretty. And look at this. It's got the sparkling. I don't know if you can see it, but along the top, it's got the sparklies. Isn't that just gorgeous? Dye it all. I probably won't dye it all, but maybe some of it. Oh, here's another applique. That's really pretty. And then I've got this piece, looks like off of a wedding dress. But look at all the individual little pieces that I have that I can cut out. There's 2, 4, 6, 7 whole ones. And Miss Sherilyn must have thought she needed a little piece out of here. So I got 7 whole pieces there that I can cut out. And then last but not least, oh no, my favorite piece is coming up. Here's a little, look at that. Now I will use that in a heartbeat. Isn't that the same as the other one that we had in here? Wasn't there a bigger piece of that? Maybe not. Oh no, it was these. It was the same thing, but this one was the neutrals, and then this one is the same thing, but it's in like a salmon color. I wouldn't even really call it pink. All right. Oh, here's some more of these little things that I'll put in with whoever got that little bunch. Oh, yes. I almost forgot about this lace. Let me make sure I have the right side. Sometimes it's so hard to, it's so well done on both sides that it's really hard to tell. No, it goes this way. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? I love it. And then I got this little black applique with beads and sequins on it. And then I saved my very favorite piece till last. Well, I don't know if it's necessarily my favorite because there were a lot of beautiful things, but look at that piece. Welcome back, April, just in time. And look at how dimensional those flowers are. Look at that. And they've got little like gemstones in the middle. There's sequins, there's little pearls, tons of embroidery. And then look at that at the top. I just think that is stunning. I know. I know. Isn't that? I'm sorry, girls, I will not be giving this one away. I love black and neon together. Yeah. I could just hang that up on the wall and look at that all day. That is just, and this might have been the piece that made me bid on this or snag this because I just thought it was so gorgeous. So, so gorgeous. Anyway, so that was my haul from Sherilyn. Sherilyn, I had already gone through a lot of this stuff by the time you came in, so you might not have seen me show everything, but I did. I did. And I was telling the girls what I'm going to do with this piece is use it as a template. I'm going to use this as a template to make some of these. I think this would even make a yummy card, like a greeting card. Where you could like tack down, I could put a strip of double-sided tape there so you could tack it down. Now it would tear it when you pulled it up, but you could open it up and have like a card there in the middle. Or put this in an envelope. Yeah, I really, do you remember where you got this, Sherilyn? Or did you make it? Oh, you made this. Okay. Do you mind if I make a template from it? And if I make a template, do you mind if I share it with my girls? I know that's kind of stealing your idea, but I will definitely give you credit for it. I know, this is just really, really pretty. Oh, okay. Okay, so you got it from a YouTube video. Well, then I will, not your idea. Okay. So what I'll do is I'll like trace it out, and we'll do it one morning on this ABB. I'll trace it out and make a digital of it that I can share with the girls. It really is fun. And then we'll make one because I can see how you did it here. And I love, sometimes when you put heavy, like scrapbook paper and you fold it and it kind of cracks, I love that look because it makes it look old. I mean, and then it's inked up. You could put washi tape over it if you didn't think it was going to hold up, but it's got kind of that cracked edge, which I absolutely love. Yeah, if you have the link and you want to email it to me, that would be great. And Sherilyn, we're on weekdays except Thursday because Penny Pudge goes live on Thursday. So every weekday we're on here from 8:30 to 10. And you're welcome to come and join us anytime. We work on projects. We've been working on this nature journal. Yeah, I know we are in a different time zone, but look at this little nature journal we've been doing. And it's index cards. And I found these little 3-ring things to use. And it's a nature journal. And yesterday we did this one. It was memories with cats and one lone dog in there. And then we also did this one. That was the little Nomi and his mushroom. And then the vulture deciding if he wanted to eat the mushroom or the gnome. and telling everybody to have patience. Oh, you did? Oh, okay. Well, speak up and say, have you said hi? You may have. You may have said hi. But anyway, so yeah, we've been working on that. So we'll work on one of these and then make some ephemera to put in it. So we're about 20 minutes early. I was going to make something, but I don't know. Do we want to? I don't know what I would make at this point. Let's do something with one of these. You did. Okay. Okay, girls, tell me which one should we use. We'll make a tag or a journaling card. A, B, or C. Which one shall we make? And I've got some 4x6 cards over here that we can use. Yeah. Hey, Casey. Oh, man, you missed a good haul. I did a big buy from Miss Cheryl and Tales from Grace. And I've got an A and a C. Got no one for the B yet. So which one? I need some more votes. This is A, this is C. I'll put B in there so we don't lose our place, but no votes on that one yet. Ah, that's right. That's right. The Mimi Camp. I forgot about that. Well, you have a wonderful time. Thank you for all the lovely goodies. They came yesterday, and I was so thrilled going through that bag. I actually had to go through it a couple of times. So thank you, thank you, thank you. I will be at your sale on Monday. May not have such a big buy, but I'll be there. All right, A or C, you guys. We're going to do something really quick. We've got like 15 minutes. I've got 2 for C, so we may just go with this one. All right, so that's going to go on there. What shall we do with the background? I'm thinking some kind of a fun paper, maybe? Ah, there went the crocodile. How about that paper behind it? Yeah, B had a creepy face. What about that paper behind it? It's got all the colors, and you've got this white border, so it separates it. I'm going to do it. You guys, I'm just going to do it. And no, it wasn't just you. It was, she was definitely, it was like a skeleton kind of a face, which is probably why nobody picked her. Casey, you got a few things from the sale. I'm going to be sending out invoices today. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys. Thumbs up, please, if you haven't. I only see 9 thumbs up. I got on high bid and bid on several auctions. I mean, I had $400 worth of stuff I bid on, and then I gasped when I saw how many things I had bid on, but I got outbid on a lot of them. So I got 4. I think I spent around $100. It wasn't too bad. But I got some cool ephemera, old ephemera, like war ration books. Old war ration books, old photos, old letters. And I'm going to pick it up today. Today is the pickup day for that stuff. And now, until I get this sale all invoiced and maybe have one more, I think I'll be set for buying for a while. Although I'm sorry, I'm thinking and I totally lost my train of thought. All right, so there's that. Oh my gosh, look at how perfect that looks. Now, should I ink around that edge? I would do it with a vintage, not a red, because I think we've got enough red. Oh yeah, I'll be doing another. I will probably actually record a video, a haul video on the auction stuff. And I may do a video sale on some of it. I'll tell you, I'm in the buying mood again, so I got to keep having sales to get rid of this stuff. But I should have everybody's invoice out today. Once I get back, once I finish here, I got to go pick up my auction stuff. And then I'm coming back home for the day. Oh, that gives just a nice little dark. I don't think we have to do a whole lot on this. All right. There we go. I don't think anything needs to go down underneath it. I may put some stuff on top. But she said this was a sticker. Well, by golly, it is. This is on canvas. I have got to try this. Okay. This is always my challenge, is getting stuff on here straight. If anybody has, other than eyeballing it, I think we're stuck. I know what I can do. I can just cut. I can just cut a little off this side to make it even. Other than that, it's pretty straight. I got it pretty straight. I don't even see my cutter right now. I'll do that later. All right, so there's that. Now, what I'm thinking, what am I doing on time? We're only an hour and 18 minutes. I got a little bit of time. I'm thinking that I want to put see these little dots here? There's 5 of them. I'm thinking of putting some of these little flatbacks in there. Let's see what color. Here's like a reddish pink one. And a blue one. And a green one. And an orange one. And I need one more color. Let's put the yellow one up there. Put the pink one down there. What do you guys think of that? I like it. And they're not too bulky. I know, but sometimes it drives me nuts. This is pretty straight. I'm getting better at it. All right. I know, I love it too. As soon as I saw those little dots, I thought, oh, that's what has to go in there. I think I might switch these two. Yeah. All right. There's always time to make one little thing, isn't there? There. Does she need anything else? Does she need a flower on there? Does she need... I love those. She's got a toothbrush in her hand. What else does she need? And this could be a really cool journaling card. I may go in and round these the corners at the edges. So it'll be round on the outside and then square on the sticker. All right. Anything else we need on this? I really love this. I think this is, and it's very simple. It's just a card with some paper on it, this sticker, and a few gems. I know, wasn't it perfect? And if it hadn't had the white border, it wouldn't have been, because it would have been too much pattern on top of pattern. But with the white border, yes, that paper was absolutely perfect. All right, you guys, we still have 5 minutes left, but I'm going to call it, and then I'll put this on as the thumbnail since we made something. So we'll be back on Monday. I hope anybody have big plans for the weekend? Fun morning. Yeah, it was a fun morning. That was some really nice, hauls. And I have one more coming from Junk Journaling Jen. I need to see if she's mailed that yet. But I have one more coming. Anyway, I love these little things. They're like little flat back pearls, but they're colorful. And I think they, there's so much color in this card that I think they fit really, really well. All right. That's it. I'm ready to go take my picture now and put everything up online. And then I got to go pick up my auction goodies, and then I will be back to get invoices out. I know I'm really delinquent in that, and I had such a hard time. I had a couple of things come up, that I was dealing with, and nothing major, but anyway, have a great weekend. I hope you all do something spectacular and fun, and I'll see you on Monday. Bye.